5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome, everybody, to another episode of Households and Humans. I'm here with the crew of the Nostromo. This is episode 110. Next episode, it'll just be all ones. Hopefully, it doesn't mean that's all new characters, but let's just see how the dice lay. Speaking of all new characters, what happened last time?
Previously on Houses and Humans, the crew of the Nostromo embarked on a desperate mission to save the flying city of El from being invaded by the Mirror Dimension and laid waste by the false Hydra See No Evil. Having learned that the orchestrator behind this diabolical conspiracy was Lee Harvey Oswald, the man out of time and reality, and Edwin Smoot's alleged arch-nemesis, our heroes traveled into the mirror world and broke into the wizard tower of Aegis Beloth, hoping to rescue the man who, in another timeline, was Oswald's father, and confront and defeat the final false Hydra. The crew came across many enchantments and traps within Aegis' tower, doing battle with animated furniture and toy soldiers, reading magical tomes that transformed some of the party members, and encountering the mirror doppelgangers of 2 humanoids and a young dragon. Our adventurers also found a portal in the tower that led to a mysterious hedge maze, which Noyak Toast informed his colleagues was, in fact, within the spring court of Mithras, and that the maze would lead to his mistress, none other than the Heartless Queen herself. Eventually, the party found a hidden room where Aegis Beloth had holed himself up to recuperate from the attacks on his keep from the Mirror Folk, and after convincing him they had come to help him defeat the Hydra and save the city, he allowed them to recover their strength in the safety of his sanctum. Stay tuned as our heroes push onward to find and destroy the final false Hydra and Smoot's maybe nemesis on tonight's game of Dungeons & Dragons. Only on Houses and Humans. Sponsored by nobody tonight. Certainly not Rosati's Pizza. Holy shit.
Yeah,
back to you, Tony.
Yeah, definitely not sponsored by Rosati's Pizza. Phone number 515-605-6565. They will not fucking answer.
I can't believe you doxed them on Twitch.
We may or may not get a pizza tonight. It's a goddamn mystery to everyone, including whatever website interface they have. Yeah. Anyway, if the pizza's good, I'll forgive them. But not for their not answering the phone. All right, so it has been 4 hours. You find yourselves fully refreshed. Aegis, the Archmage, who you once thought marauder, and then slowly realized was not, but stuck in the mirror dimension in which you yourselves thought of besieging. You came to his tower. You were able to save him. Through the 4-hour period, you realized that the defenses you fought against were the last of his defenses leading to him. And that recently, those last people that had fought with him as apprentices and the ambassador to Rokugan were the last people holding this tower together. Originally, there were 16 of them, but they fell day by day under the constant oppressive force of See No Evil and his mirror reflections. Aegis, almost revivified from the support that your characters have and the obvious strength that you possess, relays a plan to you. He himself, from this chamber, can teleport outside. He also controls all the doors and wards. He can throw them open, allowing you a chance to attack that which besieges him on the alternate side of reality. He does tell you that he once tried to attack this creature himself, but it was for naught. They were not strong enough. But he believes with himself and you may be, as you easily defeated those forces that he had that were reflections of themselves earlier. So, his plan is to open all the windows and doors, teleport you in front of the area in which that has not been yet turned to a mirrored chrysalis. Once again, about 100 yards on every direction of his tower has been turned into a mirrored chrysalis. He believes that if they destroy See No Evil, they might send it back to this realm or just destroy it outright. He's not exactly sure. What would you tell him about your plan or your belief to destroy that creature? As I call Rosati's. No answer.
We've learned that darkness would be effective in combating it, at least preventing us from being able to see any reflections of ourselves in him. That radiant damage is a no-go, most likely.
Depending on how crystalline he himself is, thunder might be good.
Yes. Lightning? No. Thunder? Yes. Did he know, is Aegis's mirror doppelganger, is that still a factor running around, or did he manage to defeat his own double?
He's not sure. He did have a double for a time. He will tell you the spells he's able to access currently because his other spell books were in another room, which was removed temporarily from space and time to save him and his other selves 3 days ago. He has Firebolt, Light, Mage Hand, Prestidigitation, Shocking Grasp, Detect Magic, Identify, Mage Armor, Magic Missile, Detect Thoughts, Mirror Image, Misty Step, Counterspell, Fly, Lightning Bolt, Banishment, Fire Shield, Stone Skin, Cone of Cold, Scrying, Wall of Force, Globe of Invulnerability, Teleport, Mind Blade, and Time Stop. Prepared.
Does Aegis have a shadow?
Yes, he does yet still possess a shadow.
Okay.
So we can assume his double is still around, can also cast those same spells.
He said he is willing to cast Plane Shift, which he does have a scroll level left.
What does plane shift do?
Get us back to the real world or vice versa.
Yeah.
Okay.
He would tell you that, yes, the Plane Shift spell will get us back to reality, as well as it is a perfected version. There is a teleportation circle outside of, in the central area near my tower, that I will be able to shift us to because I know it so well.
Crazy question, but the Hydra's body itself is supposed to be a mirror-like, a reflective surface, right?
Yes.
So, if we were to use those crystals we got, that can normally allow us to transport between realms through like a mirror on its body, what would that theoretically do?
Might allow you to be able to teleport back to the mirror realm to where it currently is. Not? I'm not sure. I'm honestly not sure.
It's like a Schrodinger's cat thing.
It's an interesting experiment if we had more time. I would not bargain your lives for it. Each one of you is a potent warrior. If I could have gathered the archmages of Lorehold, we might have been able to deal with this a while ago, but sadly, they are slow to act without thorough concentration, as well as the war front on the eastern front is our main concern.
I can cast my Psychic Rally just to have it up and running so we can communicate without, if, say, Oswald shows up without him hearing what our plans are.
I have learned that the mirror creatures, I'm not sure about this see no evil you specifically speak of, but the mirror creatures themselves, the reflective bodies can deflect attack spells. So direct attacks or line spells against the caster. But those that directly attack their person or a large area around them, it is not a line seem to be effective. So he tells you that he's not sure about See No Evil, may not follow that, but generally the Mirror Men and the Crystalline Golems, a rolled attack spell, a line spell, will probably reflect back off them, if not completely not affect them, which I think you're aware of now, but he just reinforces.
Yeah.
To some extent.
But a Cone of Cold or a Fireball might not care.
Quick, Toast, stand in front of the captain.
It's lucky I spared him last time. He won't get so lucky a second time. Stay out of the way.
Radiant damage seems generally not effective against all of them, I'm afraid.
Mm-hmm.
I can help with some of this, but it would be my mental effort to be able to do such. I can prepare elemental weapons, but it would only be for one of you.
Could that be darkness as an element, or is that not?
It has to be an actual element, so lightning, fire, thunder, that kind of thing. Elemental in nature.
Thunder.
Yeah, might probably be good, yeah.
I've got some smite spells that do other than radiant, so I should be okay.
Does elemental weapon work on any weapon?
Just a weapon. Gotta pick it.
John, you want thunder or Smoot want thunder on one of their weapons?
I'd probably say Smoot, since you got the smites, you can probably do more damage at once. It would just add on to that.
But my smites are, my regular smites are radiant, and my spell smites can't.
I can see to the sheet now if you want me to run it.
Okay.
Yeah.
With it.
If you take your bonus
This is
actions, they're not
visibility
bad,
and
they're
everything
not
else,
terrible,
especially
they're
like
just
great.
not as effective.
Yeah.
You take your bonus action.
You have more experience with other D&D classes than I am, so yeah, if you want to take over that.
Basically, he has the elemental weapon spell. He can cast it at any level.
Do you have the list you rattled up earlier? Does he have the darkness spell by chance?
Nope.
Damn it.
Yeah, that's up to you guys. Stupid bad for that.
Yeah. I mean, I don't have to worry about my doppelganger attacking anymore. So I can look at it.
Accurate point. Awkwardly accurate.
As for you guys,
Toast can blind fight. He's bragged about
yeah.
it.
What about you? You know you were training for the blind fight, Matt. Did you get that?
Not yet.
He's close, but no, not yet.
No time to learn like the president.
This is your final
Let's
exam.
wait here. We'll train a little bit, then we'll go to the bus.
How many more successes you need, Matt?
Let me look here. Let's see. Let's see. I have 11 successes.
Oh, of the 50 you need.
Of the 50. Yeah.
He's almost there.
I was gonna say if you're within 2, I'd allow you a roll to try, but nope. Nope. Sorry, man. Sorry, man.
That's some bullshit.
You know what? You're gonna run into some phase shit. That's probably got some darkness in there. Your call.
I've got one scroll of darkness.
Alright.
So, let me know when you're ready to teleport there. I will teleport. That will take my 7th level ability away, but we will be able to plane shift away. I said teleport, I meant plane shift. It's the same thing, essentially, if you're traveling across realms and know where you're going. If you don't, it's a crapshoot. You'll end up in the ocean. Trust me.
Well, if
Usually
nobody
concentrate on
wants
anything.
to take the thunder elemental weapon, I'll go
I
ahead
do
and
one
take
thing in
it.
particular.
Go for it.
Okay, but you do typically come up. with
what
something,
level?
concentration spell.
I can burn a 3rd level spell
I'm
slot
sure
and
it's
have
in
it for
my-
you. A 5th level spell slot and have it for you.
Might be effective against it, which is
Or an
concentration.
8th level spell slot and have it for you.
Well, what's the benefit of each?
An extra
Minus 5, which
d4
is just
of
the
damage and a
effect
+1
of
to your weapon.
Keeping track of it, that's what the concentration is. Polymorph. Yes, well,
Good for some extra health.
Let's go with an 8.
Ah, all right. I will burn my 8th level spell slot, which means I have no mind blank, but that's fine.
For me.
One of your weapons will be +3
Oh,
and do
yeah, my choice is
3d4
over
of what element's damage?
We'll do thunder.
Ah, your weapon will do 3d4 extra thunder damage and be +3 instead of. So it's a +1, you take the +3, or +2, you take the +3 instead. It doesn't add 2, just makes it possibly
What was
better.
the thunder damage?
3d4.
3d4.
Okay.
All right. Unless I lose concentration, which hopefully I shouldn't, with my terrible con. Absolutely, objectively horrible con.
But I'm feeling lucky today.
Let's hope I don't get slapped in the face.
What's that? You want to get slapped in the face? No, Toast, damn it!
So, that's what he's doing.
So, I'll cast. Still have Mind Blink on. I cast that previously in that last 24 hours.
You're still within 24. Yep.
Yep.
So you're still good.
And I'll cast Mage Armor on myself again, so I have that buff going.
Okay.
I'm going to get
Last 8
Glimness
hours.
going.
Yeah. Anything that we need to do before jumping into the fight.
You guys get free reign to prepare.
Yeah.
What do you cast upon yourselves?
I'd say Artax would start raging.
Okay, so he starts off in rage in combat. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Feel free to burn that. Why I call Rosati's.
I've got some decent spells, but most of them are concentration.
You guys do get to prepare. You get a free. Hello? This is. I'm just checking for a order I made for delivery. Okay.
They transferred you?
Apparently.
Pizza Hut had a
I'm
similar
gonna
thing,
mute
but I think
myself.
Rosati.
All right. Here we go. We are back.
I can't believe that Rosati's told you to go fuck yourself. That's so unprofessional.
Mostly anally, like, and not in person, right? It's over a virtual call. I didn't pay for that.
Yeah, that's extra service.
Jesus Christ.
Over 20 for that.
When I redub over the same thing, not sponsored by Rosati. It's just in a spinning thing. Whirling vortex. But yeah, out of character, you guys get a chance to prepare. You get a chance to set the board how your characters would want to be in it before this combat, which is gonna be crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna try to fly through rounds since it's about 8. Are you guys okay running till 12?
We'll see.
You're okay?
Yeah.
We'll find out.
I'm sure getting food in us will probably help us keep going.
God, I hope so. Because my wife is going to kill me if she doesn't eat something soon. She didn't eat much at all for lunch. So, like when I came upstairs, she was like, "I am hungry." I'm like, "Here's a muffin." Oh, Freya, you don't have your sister? I know. It's so weird. Like, are you being punished? Nothing loved.
Alright. If there's anything else I can
It's up to you
really
guys.
do as far as prep goes.
I'll go around the table. What are you doing?
Right before we go, I'm going to do Fire Shield.
Okay, you cast Fire Shield before you go. Are you choosing hot or cold? You choose what damage it does.
It's resistant to the opposite.
Which one was it? I don't remember which one we heard of it. Was it cold?
You hit it with both. But it matters for subsequent parts of the combat in which you have not ran into.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a thing. I may have painted a fig and spent like $40 on it.
Let's turn around.
I'll say,
get
new
out of here.
plan, guys. We're leaving. Fuck this shit.
Cold. What the fuck?
Cold. It is Matt.
I'm not really doing anything special.
Nothing special. All right.
Just
What about-
ready.
What about the Volok?
Alright, well, Toast is going to cast Armor of Actus on himself at 3rd level.
Okay, so he burns his 3rd level slot. And he has plus 15 cold to himself and can do plus. Well, if he gets hit,
15
And it doesn't
damage each time.
eat
they
it
hit
all.
him. Yeah.
So it's until it gets eaten. So as long as he has 1 hit point left, it'll do 15.
Yep. And that's all he's going to do. And then I am going to also cast a Cold Fire Shield before we go.
Cold Fire Shield.
And
Going all in on cold.
well, I get fire resistance anyway, so unless I really want extra fire damage. And then Zork-san will be taking, let's see that, and sorry, I forgot a couple of my durations. I'm casting Glibness as well.
I believe the pizza is here.
Oh, sweet.
Did you put any tip on if you're doing some, or you?
Oh, yeah. Go. I got a guy coming up to grab the pizza. Sorry about that. He'll be there in a second.
Oh boy.
All right.
We'll get a friend.
I guess let's take a pizza break.
Yeah. Perfect time to take a break.
Perfect time to take a break to our 0 followers and 0 watchers.
Oh, that is a sweetie pie. Thank you very much.
That's definitely my dog.
So here's the link. I'm gonna click on it, right? Or you know what, let's see if I do. I don't. Where did it go?
our audio. I'm going to take off the background music and that. All right, we are back from a long lunch break, but goddamn, that pizza was good.
Yes.
Rosati's Pizza, terrible service, great pizza.
Terrible website, specifically.
Terrible website. Occasionally will answer the phone. Great pizza.
Here, yay.
Hey, what's up, man? All right.
I
So
do apologize about that.
we have literally not even started. It's been one of those nights.
Oh!
So
Yeah.
we're starting hot. You have had a full, long rest. You guys are going to start in combat. You get 1 round of prep. Do you want to rage before you start combat?
1 round?
Well, you get a round. You teleported. You're going to start in combat.
I'm gonna do other longer stuff before that.
You do. You get a chance. You get a couple rounds, but
Yeah.
you know it's going to happen before we rip off the Band-Aid. Okay. We are going to strictly adhere to 2 minute to 2 minute 30-second rounds, right? So there's going to be some pretty intense combat. So make sure you know what actions you're going to do before you do them, right? So make sure you get ready to roll those buttons before 2 minutes 30 seconds happens and you're not done. You're done. So, all right.
Could I see the map?
Oh, yeah. Just grab the...
You can't handle the map.
Movement time.
Here we go. Now here. Oh, yeah. Happens every time.
I would keep the mouse by you just in case.
What do you mean, just in case?
Happens every once in a while. All right. If we are ready,
All
I
right.
would like all of you to roll initiative.
So
Just
did
to have
Monster
that.
finish any buffs or that kind of thing?
Note your buffs on the monster health sheet. I trust you.
Can swap, bro. If you need to.
Oh, fuck you, Dice. Really? That's dumb.
So, somebody mark mine down, please.
5.
Mm-hmm.
Toast gets an 8 with his advantage.
Have you seen those hollow metal ones? Those are cool.
I got 20.
Okay. Go ahead and put your initiatives down on the monster health sheet.
Mhm.
Okay, no more damage. That can go away.
Did you say 2 minute? Or
Two,
minute and a half? Two and a half.
2 minute 30-second rounds, but give them a warning at the 2 minute mark.
Okay. When we get to the 2 minute, I'm gonna put my hand up, and then I'll make a fist when it's 2.5.
You mean we have to look at you?
Yes, you have to look at my pretty face.
I mean, I get lost in your eyes all the time. I might not notice your hand.
I know, right? It's so mesmerizing.
Yes.
And that's how we wound up with a child.
Yep.
Not ours, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean a child
We
was
found it.
Got my buff.
Yes, I mean we don't know how it got there.
Yeah, I mean, it just climbed to the back of our van that was written with free candy on the side.
Twist that thing just a little bit this way.
Which thing?
The central cam. To the right. Nope, other way. To the right.
No.
The whole middle. And the main part. That's the part that counts. Thank you.
Hand down and left.
Cup the balls.
Stage left. Stage left.
Might have to pull it back a little bit.
Other right.
Jump over. Make sure you have your stuff ready, and we will begin. Might be like a whole, yeah, this is a big board. All right. So, I'm going to move this thing to the combat area, if everyone's ready. Middle cam.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Move this back to your characters, and I'm going to hit the... All right. I have put the initiative on the bad guys. Go ahead and feel free to move those around.
Strom and Artax, did you get your initiatives in?
Yep.
Cool.
Okay. Go ahead and reorder.
Oh boy. What's your dex, Tom?
3.
Does the Hydra have higher than 3 dex?
Well, 16 total. Yeah.
This may be a couple sessions.
You think?
I was hoping we get started earlier,
We
but
started.
I mean, even if we did, I'm guessing this would probably
It's only
take a
9.
while.
all right. Welcome. Okay. So, if everyone can see the board.
Mostly.
So far, there are 2 crystal golems and 2 mirror men that are visible on the board. On the area that I have covered up by white is the tower of the Archmage.
The crystal version.
The crystal version. The white represents the crystal version of the board.
Mm.
Because it's shiny.
Looks a lot like styrofoam.
Yes, it does.
Your mind interprets it as styrofoam. It can't handle the reality.
This B version of the plot does require that. So let's begin combat, right? You guys, I will. Ooh, 1 second.
So yeah, where the
This is Aegis is going to go on a 1.
the color bands somewhere so we can differentiate between.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I put the colors on there. I got color bands, and I've got the area effect spells on there.
Okay.
So we've
One of
got
the Christian golems is yellow. I will color him real quick.
C.
Quick
the-
question, Tony. For the thunder damage, is that per hit or is that once per
Yes,
turn?
that's per hit.
Crystal Golem yellow.
Okay.
Oh.
What
Nice.
was the other one? Red.
Yes. Both of them are yellows and reds. One mirror man is yellow, one mirror man is red. One
Okay.
crystal golem is yellow.
So red for that one,
Okay,
yellow
yeah.
there. Those 2 are red, these 2 are yellow.
Red. And then yellow.
I will color them on the monster health sheet.
Mom says I should have been a doctor by my handwriting.
It's too legible.
I think your mom was on something.
Yeah, I mean, except for the whole blood thing, making me pass out.
And luckily, you work in a hospital, right? So,
Yeah, sort of. But yeah.
You just have to be colorblind, and you can't see the blood.
There we
works,
go.
right?
I had to zoom all the way back out, but I think I've got the board. All right, let's get this Dungeons and Dragons going. Top of the initiative is going to be Zork-Sam Venom Tongue.
If his dex is higher than the Hydra's.
It will be.
Okay,
It will
good.
be. So I'm going to put the Hydra at 19, just so there's no confusion.
all right. First action. Zorxian's going to bust out his potion of speed. Drink that. Then I got 60 feet. 1, 2. Sorry to kid it.
Ah!
5. Trying to fix you.
Why?
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I definitely can't reach it from there.
I think you're shorting yourself on moves.
Think so?
Yeah.
I'll believe it. Just whatever you think is fair for 60 feet of movement.
Okay, I can get up on the hill.
All right. And technically, the area that's raised up isn't raised up. It's just crystalline.
Okay.
So I just don't have that thin of cardboard.
And, oh, shoot, I want to waste it. So, actions.
You have your hasted action left and your bonus action.
Go ahead and have a great start to this. Actions are too many choices. Not enough though. Can I take a defensive as this?
Nope.
No, because it's a hasted action.
You can attack, use an item, or move.
Yeah, I'm gonna drink another potion then.
Okay.
And potion of invulnerability.
Okay. You are going on a binge.
Chug.
You got your move left.
Taking notes from Smoot.
Yeah.
Double fisting.
Okay. Next initiative is Speak No Evil, who doesn't appear to take an action this turn, but specifically, though they do not appear to, I do need.
You mean they do not appear?
So, to no evil.
Swarm of Eyes, Possession, Reflective Clone. Yeah, that's the one I want to do. I need Trey. I need your character to make me a charisma saving throw.
Okay. Those aren't too bad.
Use the dice rolling app for some of this, but quicker. What'd you get?
That'll be a 6.
6. That is not a save.
Oh no. Oh no.
Got that guy ready. All right. Oh, and also dropped him. Don't eat him, Freya. All right. Next on the initiative.
Next would be the Yellow Mirror Man.
Yellow Mirror Man.
The one over here.
The one over there. Yellow Mirror Man. He is going to move to the reflective area. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to go there. Since he goes there, he is merely going to do one of his Mirror Man abilities, which he doesn't get many of. He is... Yeah, fuck it. He's going to do a reflective shard. He's going to shoot 2 reflective shards at the captain.
Rude.
Now, as you do appear here, you do notice that there are a lot of mages that are on the ground. Something has gone down recently. And there's a broken iron golem on the back corner of the field.
Oh, boy.
Mages that are down and dead?
They appear to just be down.
Okay.
They are on the corners of the map, but if you do go there and try to revive them, let me know. I'm guessing a 29 hits you?
It does, just barely.
I'm guessing a natural 1 does not hit you.
Again, just barely.
Take 10 piercing damage.
5 damage.
It is considered non-magical, as a shard shoots from his hand and embeds itself into you. Like literally a big piece of glass. And as it hits you, it begins to fade from reality. But the wound still remains. Next on the initiative.
Strum.
All right. I'm going to use one of my minor abilities on Jokimbo's sword to double my speed.
Oh, all right.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my.
And get right up there on that Yellow Mirror Man.
Yeah, you
because I can move 80
feet of movement. Yeah.
Strong the hedgehog.
He is the fastest thing alive.
I forgot he got that one. That's a good ability.
And then I'm going to roll a 27 to hit, a 20 to hit, and a 23 to hit.
All 3 of those will hit.
Okay.
AC on the Mirror Man?
AC
Now
on the
that's
Mirror
gonna
Man
be-
is 15.
Does thunder damage matter?
Yes, he is vulnerable to thunder, so you get a double the thunder damage.
Okay. So that would be... okay, that's that. Does acid damage matter?
Looking... Acid damage is normal on him.
Okay. All right. So that would be... And then I rolled a 30 for my offhand. That's 95 damage.
Damn.
Woo! That motherfucker dead. He gotta be.
No, he has 113 hit points.
God damn.
This is yellow?
He's
Yeah.
holding on. You have fucked him up. You have severely cracked him. He is like a broken mirror held together by thoughts and dreams of screaming children.
115 for hit points.
Yes.
Yes.
It was 50 damage of just thunder.
Goddamn.
Vulnerable hurts. Vulnerable hurts. Hit him with a weak.
Alright.
And that is it for my turn.
Next is the red mirror man.
Red Mirror Man. Red Mirror Man, go ahead and he's right there.
Mhm.
Go ahead and move him to just right here. And I know it's going to get him. He's going to cone this side of the field with a prismatic spray.
Oh boy.
It's a 60-foot cone, so
Yeah, that'll hit.
yeah. All right, prismatic spray on everybody, and the Mirror Man is probably maybe immune. He might kill his own guy. Prismatic spray. I gotta look that up.
Did you get your golem?
If you cast like this, which would be really helpful.
We'd greatly appreciate it. You can hit us as long as you hit your other friend, too.
Let me pull up the spell.
There is no fire shield ring.
No
Waste of
way.
money.
You get ripped off, Donnie.
What did I do?
There's no fire shield condition ring.
Oh, darn. I did get ripped off. Anyway, against the captain, it's going to be lightning damage. Against Strom, I'm going to have to roll twice.
All the damage.
Acid damage
Okay.
and fire damage.
Okay.
Is there a save on this?
Yes, it is a dexterity saving throw.
19?
19 makes it. Half of 29.
23 for me.
23 also makes it.
For 14.
Are you resistant to any of those, or?
No, I am not.
A third, 29, and 10? 9? Third,
Half of 29, and then half of 26.
Ow.
14 and 13.
That's his turn. That's his whole thing. Next initiative.
That's
Decade.
me, I believe. I need the fireball thingamajigger.
You nailed the captain?
I mean, it would be tradition.
It would be, but instead I'm going to aim fireball just to hit the two red guys over here.
Okay.
I'll just do just basic third level fireball, so that'll be a dex save from both of them.
Reflective nature will not help them on either of these. All right.
I
Okay.
think one of them made the save.
Does a 19 make it?
19 will make it.
He just made it with a natural 20. Let's have a -1 to the dexterity saving throw. The other one, oh, fuck me. 19 plus 2.
Yeah, they're good. That
Rolled a
makes,
20 and a
that makes
19.
it
Sorry,
too.
man.
That's a good. So I'll
That's a
take.
great app.
Apparently, it's great today.
That app no longer works on my phone.
Really?
Yeah. It's weird.
Hey.
Oh, hey, go for it. Yeah, that's okay.
No
Got
one
to
needs that many
update
kisses.
my operating system.
Partially works.
So they'll both take half of 23, so it'd be 12 fire damage on both reds.
12 fire damage on both reds. Sounds good to me.
Not the other red.
Oh, God damn it.
Yeah, not it.
Okay. Next on the initiative is.
And then, also, I'll bonus action start a blade saw, and I'll move.
You get 40 feet. You get an extra 10 feet for the blade saw.
25, 40. Going to back up the captain, and that's my turn.
All right. Next is going to be Iron Golem Yellow, I believe. Which one's yellow? That one. Move him to engage the closest enemy. All right. He is going to
Fight his own
make
people.
2 slam attacks, each at a plus 10. 18.
Nope.
17 will also miss. A beam of concentrated light in 30-foot line.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
boy.
Fuck yeah, he will. He will. Move him over here.
You said a 30-foot line?
No, he's going to be in between me. Well, he can't. There's not enough room. Move him right there. Keep him right there. He's going to not make the save. It's just against Strom. Strom, make me a dexterity saving throw.
Is that a spell?
It is a spell. You do get an attack of opportunity, and you also get advantage on the save.
Okay. So the attack would be 22.
22 will hit.
Okay. And and then, assuming he is also vulnerable to thunder.
Yep.
Okay. So that would be a grand total of.
Don't worry about the damage.
It would be 20.
20. He is going to use his once a day ultimate reflection. He will negate that damage against him.
Okay.
What was your reflex
And then,
saving throw?
It went away. Where'd it go? Sorry. Dex save was 19.
19. You make it. You take no damage. And you are not blinded. Cool. That's pretty much his turn. I rolled the check to see if he could aim at you guys too, but it was not a good check for him. So, all right, next on the initiative.
Norhagen Terrace.
Have no fear. I will save you all. He runs over here. And he's going to cast Hunter Mark on this guy.
Okay, concentration.
And he's going to shoot him twice with the crossbow.
Okay.
Just plus 9. So 1 hit. And a crit.
Ooh.
Ooh.
So,
He does do an extra deep. Well, never mind. They're immune to
Yeah.
psychic.
and he's not engaging anyone. So just, let's see. 7 plus 6 is 13. Plus 4 is 17 damage on the crit. And a whopping 5 damage on the other one. And then, plus 2d6. So 22 plus. Okay, cool. From the Hunter's Marks, he got up to 32 total damage.
32.
Yeah. 32 on the red crystalline golem. All right. Next
Wait, no.
thing.
Mirror Man.
Mirror Man, yes.
Damn it.
That was how much?
32.
32.
Okay. Next on the initiative is going to be Artax.
Okay, I have 40 feet of movement. What I'd like to do is spend my movement going right diagonally.
Oh, okay. Right there.
Yeah. And I would like to line up on red team, essentially, on the right.
Okay. So,
If that makes sense? Those guys, yeah.
so getting a straight line for these two.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then my action is going to be aiming.
Oh, wrong one.
Yeah, sorry, I just grabbed the wrong person.
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
So-
Okay.
There.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably do it from there.
Is going to be aiming my arcane cannon, and then my next turn will be firing it.
Now, to note, your arcane cannon, is that a line?
Pardon?
Is it a line attack?
Yeah, it will be.
You guys were forewarned at the beginning of combat that they are immune to line attack spells and can reflect them back at their users.
You weren't in the room when he covered it. Yeah, that was right before when we tried to start the first time. But yeah,
Gotcha.
Now, he doesn't know if See No Evil is also resistant to those, but definitely the Mirror Man and the Golems, who you're aiming at, will probably reflect that damage back at you and take no damage.
No matter what it is, if it's like acid or something?
It is an ability.
Yeah.
Okay.
Specifically, yeah.
That any area effects, spells, attacks should hit.
To note, you don't know if See No Evil also has that ability, but it is the Mirror Men and the Golems that do. You guys have learned that from directly being affected by that the last couple games.
Okay. Well, that changes what I would have done then. I would have just double dashed to get to the closest guy to hit him on the next turn.
80 feet of movement, you can get right on most guys.
Yeah, I'll go right there.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Next is Edwin Smoot.
Move me. I'm gonna double move 60 forward.
60 forward. All right. Okay.
Sorry, I got.
Any bonus action? Nope.
With
Okay.
fire shield on.
Red Golem. Where's Red Golem? Point him out.
There.
Go ahead and move him to engage. Yeah, I guess he could engage Artax. So go ahead and have him engage Artax. The 17 hit Artax.
17, no.
18?
Nope.
Okay, those are 2 hits that are misses against Artax. He's going to check his. Go ahead and make me a reflex saving throw. You do see this coming in regards to your reflexive, your advantage.
There's a 14.
14 will not make it. This is radiant damage, if that matters.
No, it does not.
27 radiant damage.
Okay.
And you are blinded until the start of this golem's next turn.
Okay.
But you do get your sight back after that.
It, but I'm assuming I was already raging.
Yes, you are raging.
Okay, so I would take half of that? No, wait.
Nope.
Is
nope.
this...
You would take full because it's not physical damage.
Okay.
You're only blinded for until the start of its next turn, so you're only going to be blinded for 1 turn.
So he's 2 different blindness. He has static in the robot eye, and the other eye is just plain like white human eye.
Yeah, just getting a 404 screen from that eye. All right. Next, to keep this going, is going to be Aegis. Aegis is going to fucking see you guys. And he is going to bravely cast Stone Skin on himself. And then he's going to charge forward 30 feet.
Oh, he is dense.
Yeah, and he's wearing traditional wizard garb. Hat.
Like stone or
and
something.
Yeah, it's a muter. It's a lead muter. Yeah. Eat that.
Looks like the Disney wizard from Fantasia.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Top of the initiative is Zorksan Venomton.
Right. Run over here on the side of this crystal golem.
Okay.
And clickety clack, roll to attack.
Next up is See No Evil, Mirror Man Yellow, and then Strong.
Let me double check one thing real quick before I roll to attack. Get on my character sheet.
You're flanking, so you do get a +2.
Yes. Just need to see one spell real quick. Concentrating on that spell. Okay, yeah, no, we'll just go for now. So 3 attacks this turn, which is 26.
26 will hit.
Okay, and 25.
25 will hit.
And 16.
16 will not hit.
Okay.
That is 3 hits against him so far. AC of 18 for the golems.
Oh, wow.
Ah, blind.
Ah, you're really blind.
And
Red.
fire and force, normal damage, I assume?
Force is half damage.
Force is half damage. Oof.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're resistant to force.
Don't use the force, Luke.
So half of that is... So like 12 damage on my first attack.
Okay.
And... This one's 6. 11 plus 6 plus 5 is 11, so half of that. I'm up to 6, so 17 plus 5. 22 on the second one.
So 34 total?
Yes.
That's on red.
Yes. And yeah, that's it for me.
All right, next on the initiative.
See no evil.
See no evil. Do I recharge that ability? Yes. Zorkstan, make me a charisma saving throw.
Magic, right?
Doesn't actually count as magic.
Okay, I fail.
Oh,
I
really?
guess I got it like a 10 or 11.
Oh, no. That's this DC has double digits in it.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah, 11 total.
Okay. All right.
Those are double digits.
Haven't had that big in a while. All right. Sounds good to me. Next on the initiative is going to be Mirror Man Yellow. Point him out for me. Thank you. He's already engaged with whom?
Strom.
Strom.
Strom, he's clinging on to the edge of his life.
Clinging on to the edge of life. He is going to try to attack you with a half-broken blade that you have broken in half. It's just like a
So it's a quarter blade?
Quarter blade. Let me see. Is that a 20? Is that it?
It misses.
Does a 23 hit?
Yes, it does.
All right. Take 8 damage. Reflective nature doesn't work. Magic resistance, innate casting. Couldn't do that one. Forgot to use that ability, so that's the end of its turn. Next, the initiative.
Is Strom.
Strom! You're remote.
Okay. I hit him 4 times. Just the thunder damage alone would do 30.
All you need is 20 on that
44
guy.
damage.
Yeah, you destroy him with your first sword.
You're talking the
attack.
Mirror Man, right?
Yes, the
Yeah.
Mirror Man.
He's gone.
You obliterate him.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Anything else?
Nope. That's all I want to do.
Yeah. Fucking just shatter him. The glass he is. Next initiative is going to be Red Mirror Man. Does he recharge his arcane ability? That's a no. Who's he closest engaged to?
Artax.
Artax is
Artax.
right next to him.
This is slashing damage, so Artax is resistant. It's a hit. It's a miss. Artax, you don't have a way to boost your AC, do you?
My AC is as boosted as it is gonna get. 19.
You take half damage from this. This is a slashing blade attack. He misses you with one attack, but then he jabs forward with his sword arm, which is like this, like literally looks like a sword, but it's made out of his arm, but it's like this made out of glass. And he's able to nick you with it, but your natural resistance knocks that down from 10 damage to 5.
And that's it?
That's it. He attacks twice, does not regain his abilities, and all of his other passives don't go off because no one's hit him with radiant damage or a line spell. So, next
Okay.
on the initiative will be whom? Me. Decadic Thornbrook, I choose you. Form of.
I'm gonna then get up on the other side of Red Man there.
Okay, you get flanking, which is a +2.
I'll take 2 swings with my swad.
Your swab.
Ooh, well, hold up, that's 16 plus 2, 8. It actually hits, yes.
15 is the AC on that guy.
I rolled a 4 and I still hit. Holy shit.
Nice.
And yeah, that's another hit. So, damage wise, I'll do that on the roller here. 14 plus 15. 29 damage on Mirror Man Red.
So that's 73.
And for my bonus action, I will cast Shadow Blade in my offhand, so that's available to me.
Okay, you have a blade that can do psychic damage in your offhand. Concentration. Okay. Next on the initiative.
The Yellow Crystal Golem by Strom there.
Yellow Crystal Golem. Strom, you are still the only target. Still doesn't recharge its ability. It's going to try to slam attack you. Does it have anything else it can do? No, that's literally it, unless you hit it with very specific effects. 26. And then 29 to hit.
Yep.
All right, that is going to be 2 slam attacks. Each one is at 28 plus 6. 16 damage. 26 damage.
Ow. Don't like the sound of any of that.
Yeah, I'm going to turn down my volume. That way it's a little less annoying for you guys. Okay. Next on the initiative.
Toast!
Do you have a tentacle figurine?
Yes.
I assume you have several, because I'm going to summon one here.
From what spell?
Toast has like tentacles in the deeps.
Yeah, he's got a couple. I've got a tentacle ability. Here, here's
I heard that about you.
here, go ahead and grab one of those.
You can just pop it up here. That's fine. It's got a 10-foot reach.
Woody
And
tentacle.
between the tentacle and 2 crossbow attacks with sneak attack on one of them, does a total of 39 damage to Red.
Woo! That's not quite bad.
And the tentacle does necrotic damage, right?
Cold.
Against who?
Mirror Man Red.
Red
Mirror Man Red. Cold, you said? Cold is fine. Okay.
He's almost dead.
Almost. Oh, so close.
Par for the course for us.
All right. Is that it for Toast?
Yes.
Artax, it is your turn. You are blind, which only imposes a disadvantage unless you have blind sight. Or blind
I
sight.
do not have blind sight. However, if I went into reckless, would that negate the disadvantage?
Yes, it would. It would bring you to a straight roll.
Okay. Then I will do that, and I will make my attacks against not the golem, but the mirror man.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
almost dead.
Yeah.
And that's a natural 20.
Woo! Just remember, you're a certain level barbarian. That means it's not ×2 or ×3. It's ×4 damage.
Was that your crit or was that mine? Because I just critted.
Wait. Okay, let's take a look at the list. Rolling down the list. Okay. All right. So I did hit with a 22, I'm assuming.
Yep.
And then there was also a 31.
That'll also hit.
Footy sensor to hit is a 32. Okay.
He's got.
So we both critted. Nice. Neat. Okay. All right. So this is for the. I'm assuming that 22 hit.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. So this is for the 22. That is 13 slashing plus another 3 for range. So that's 16 slashing.
This is Mirror Man Red,
Nope.
right?
Yeah.
Huh?
Okay, you murders its ass.
Yeah.
It had 3
Oh.
health.
Well, I
Shattered
he's
to
gone.
pieces.
I will allow you to 5-foot step and make another attack if you would like to not waste the crit.
Right, yeah, I would like to not waste that crit.
It's just gonna
Just
turn around
remember-
slightly.
Yeah.
You get multiples at certain levels for a barbarian for critical damage, right?
Okay.
And I believe
So
you've
you
got
said
that.
it was 40-12?
It might be. What does a barbarian of your level get for brutal critical dice?
Let me look at the feats. That's a good question.
I want to say it's 3, but it should be on your sheet. So
Path, Warrior of the Gods. Roll 2 additional weapon damage dice when determining the extra damage.
that means you're
With
times
a
4 weapon damage.
All right. Do you want me to roll a d12 and times 4 it, or just roll
Yeah.
4 d12?
Roll a d4, then multiply it by 4.
D12
Or d12, then multiply it by 4.
D4 multiplied by 4.
D4 multiplied.
Which is like 1d12.
Fuck you! Really? One! Ah!
Is it bad?
You rolled a 1.
I rolled a
Uh,
1!
So
Hey,
Oh!
You get minimum damage
man.
of 12 plus.
So that'll be 4.
all
Plus
right,
6 is 10.
10.
Plus another 3 is 13.
You know what? Just because you rolled a brutal critical, I will roll. I will be nice. I will roll percentiles. Neil
Okay.
is my witness. If I roll a 95 or above, I'll let you kill it.
Okay.
I roll a 51.
And
So how much damage?
It's,
13. That was 6 and 13.
13.
So
All right.
59.
All right. Next on the initiative is
God, that
going to be Edwin Smoot.
2 attacks, 19 points of damage.
Woo! All right. Put it on the board.
So that's yellow. All right, it's the first time anybody's touched it?
Apparently.
Huh. Okay.
All right.
Now we've all been over here.
Next is Crystal Golem Red. He's gonna roll up. Where is he?
He is surrounded.
He's
Target
in a
rich
target-rich environment. I'm gonna see. Does not refresh his little laser beam of death. He's gonna make 2 attacks. He's gonna make 1 against the guy who critted him. That's a natural 1. Misses the blind guy badly. And then he's gonna swing at Smoot. Smoot, does a 25 hit you?
Smoot's over here.
Oh, I'm
Like,
sorry.
there.
Who's that other guy?
Artax, Zorksan,
Zorksan.
and depending on reach, Decadic.
Decadic.
He does have a 10-foot reach. Decadic, does 25 hit you?
Yes, 25.
Okay. 9 plus 5 is 14 points of damage. That's its turn.
I'm gonna use my reaction to Sentry hit him since he hit someone within 5 feet of me.
You can do that.
And we're gonna put a booming blade on it.
Yeah, if with Warcaster you can do that.
I'm flanking. Thank goodness. I got an 18. Okay, total. And
Double the fire. Double the force. The thunder damage.
is force halved against this one?
Yes,
Okay.
but thunder is doubled.
6 damage. Plus 1 damage.
Zorksan is on deck.
Plus
Zorksan is on deck.
6 plus 2.
Well, and Aegis
8
before
plus
that.
16 plus 1.
After 8.
Plus 5. Okay, 28 damage from
Okay.
that.
28 on. So that's.
Yellow. Or no, red. Sorry.
Red,
Okay,
yeah.
sorry. Nah, don't listen to me.
And then, now that it's my turn, I'm going to... What?
No, that's not right. 87.
Yes. And then I'm going to use my attack. One attack is going to be a booming blade, and then my hasted action is another regular attack. Booming blade. 18 again.
Oh, on your actual turn. Okay,
Yes.
yeah.
And then another hit on the other one, higher than 18. So, 3 plus 13 3.
Did Aegis go?
6.
Yeah, he might as well go. He is going to cast. He's going to do 12 damage divided by half because he magic missiles and he can do that forever because it is his arcane thing. So go ahead and put 8 damage on one of the golems.
Which one?
Red.
95.
No,
36.
yellow. Sorry. He would do yellow. He would do yellow.
Make up your fucking.
I blame Barack Hussein Obama, also a sponsor, unless he tells me otherwise. I casted one of my vote. I casted
53 total for the 2 attacks.
I casted one of my Chinese ballads for him.
So how much was the second attack? No, it'd be 112 total. There.
112?
For
Yeah.
it's 53 now.
Because 59 plus 53 is 112.
No, 87 was
87 was before he actually.
Was the first attack.
Yeah. Oh no, we're still at. Sorry, that was my reaction attack, and then on my actual turn, it's plus the 53.
So it's 53 again?
Yes.
Jesus.
I didn't know he was running for office in China.
40.
I voted for him anyway.
Okay.
Okay.
Is he bloodied or
Oh
crystal?
yeah, he's bloody. They have 171 hit points.
And yeah, that's good for me.
Okay. Next on the initiative is going to be See No Evil. Does his ability refresh? Does not refresh. Next on the initiative is going to be Strong.
On the yellow golem there,
You are flanking.
I hit him 4 times, and I do 83 damage total.
God
Jesus
damn.
Christ.
Nice. Even 100.
That's the advantage of
Oh,
fighters
yeah, no,
at
you're
high
right,
levels.
you're right. Okay.
Volumes of attacks.
Damn.
And the bonus to the thunder damage.
Oh,
I mean, that's huge.
With all the attacks you get? Oh, yeah.
Okay. Next is Decadic Thornbrook.
Alright. I'll move in to attack Red Golem with a regular sword, 2 attacks, and I can offhand the Shadow Blade, right, with my bonus action?
You can offhand the Shadow Blade. Yes.
Alright. So, doing swords first. Hits. And another hit. I'll do the damage to those.
Go ahead and sum those up outside of the Shadow Blade.
Do sneak attack and hunter's mark are either one affected by crits?
Yes.
Both?
Both.
Oh, damn. Okay.
So my regular sword is 23 damage on red. And then Shadow Blade here again. Roll.
As your Shadow Blade hits him, you realize they are immune to psychic damage,
Oh.
which is the damage it does.
I thought we were told Shadow Blade was one of the spells that would work on them.
Necrotic is what what hurts them.
Oh, okay.
They have no mind.
All right then.
It's okay. It's okay. It happens.
Ricky's poor little heart. God.
As you stab away, you feel no mind to connect to. Like you're like stabbing him in the head, and there's no mind in there.
All right.
Trump supporter.
It may not be true, and it may not be true for See No Evil. See No Evil might have a mind, so keep that in mind. Might still be useful.
All right then.
Okay. Anything else?
No, that'll be it for me.
That'll be it. Crystal Golem Yellow. Who's within reach of that guy? Point out. Which
Strom
one.
and Snoop.
Strom and Smoot. Even for even.
Strom just didn't fuck it up, so.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Smoot, you're getting double smacked.
Okay. Bring it.
Lucky my even odd rolls were both 20s, so you don't get crit. So that was mine to see if I hit you. 16 plus 10. I think it's enough, right?
26.
Yeah.
Barely.
And then
Yes,
16.
please do get us closer to the action.
Yeah,
Oh
so,
yeah.
There we go.
that is going to be 13 plus 5 is going to be 18 radiant damage.
Okay.
No. I'm sorry, that is piercing damage. But yes.
Okay. And then he takes 2d8 for the fire shield.
Ooh. Of cold, you say?
You said 18?
Yes, cold.
Yes.
Was that a spell?
No, that's just his melee attack.
Okay.
His
So
melee
make sure.
attack does some mix of radiant and piercing, but yeah, he takes cold.
So 2d8. God damn it. Fucking tablet.
Next is Toast, Artax, and
10.
Edwin Smoot.
Toast is gonna do some damage.
For the first time ever.
Toast has a tentacle too that does damage.
So Toast
The
will
lady.
come over here, and he's gonna plug into Yellow here. He crits on his first attack and does a whopping 59 damage to Yellow.
Jesus.
Yeah, dude, sneak attack and Hunter's
He's
Mark
dead.
all
He's
getting
dead.
doubled. It's brutal.
Yeah, you didn't do any of the psychic damage, did you?
No, I don't. We're not
Okay,
touching
okay.
the psychic since it's just the
Damn.
And then the tentacle does 9 damage to Red.
There we go. Most MVP moment ever.
Both dead.
And he wasn't here.
And he's not even here for it.
Corey's finest moment, and
Oh,
he isn't here
Jesus.
for it.
Should make art of that. Corey is being epic, but then like Corey like not being there in the background, like with a disconnected sign.
Ha! I told you those ruffians were no match for me. Oh God.
Oh God!
He fires a wild shot at Aegis. No, headshot.
I'll take those back for now.
It was definitely a sneak attack. 'Cause not even Toast knew he was firing it.
Doesn't get any sneakier than that.
Okay. Okay. At this point, Artax, your vision returns. There are no
Hooray!
combatants on the field. What do you wish to do?
His turn is after mine, right?
Yeah, Toast just went. Now it's Artax's turn. Your vision is back.
All the bad guys are gone.
So far, there's a giant building.
Attack the building.
Is there an obvious door? I can't really tell from the camera.
There is. Aegis said he's going to throw him up during his turn. His turn he's at the last of the initiative.
He's going to throw up?
He's gonna open everything because we can only affect things in the different realms depending on which side we're on.
Okay.
So he's
okay,
gonna open the doors
I
to the
heard
real world.
throw up, and I was like, what? Why would I need to know that?
Let me get an awkward, grotesque detail. I
TMI.
need to see a book report before I continue the initiative.
I'm gonna be sick. I would like to post up next to the door to be the first one in
All right.
when it opens.
Okay, you move up there and you hold your action to move again.
Yeah,
Okay, sounds good.
wherever the
Where's
door
the door?
When that door opens, you can open it up.
Here.
Yeah, it's right there.
Okay.
There's technically two, but
That's the closer one. I
yeah,
think.
it's a close
Yeah.
one. All right, next in the initiative.
Smoot. So there's a second door.
Door here.
Oh, yeah. I guess I'm going to that door.
All right.
And then I'm going to ready an action so if anything opens the door, you can smack it.
Okay. All right. So if anything comes through the door, becomes visible, you're going to use a physical melee attack to hit it.
Correct.
Okay. All right. Aegis's turn. After Aegis' turn, I'm going to grab some coffee and we'll be right back. But let me begin. Aegis's turn. He uses his control of guards and wards because since it is his tower, and he's going to throw it through the plane shift on the other realm and raise up all the doors. As it does, let's go ahead and take off the napkin.
Holy.
Ah!
Jesus.
Oh my god, what the fuck is that?
Can we adjust the camera a little bit?
Yes.
Oh, geez.
That's been hanging on the wall down here for weeks now.
That's right.
This motherfucker just leaving it laying around.
There is going to be a version of Artax against that side, and a version of the captain's old fig, right in front of that door.
Wait, I've been cloned?
That
Yes.
save we failed?
Your mirror duplicate.
There we go.
Oh, I feel violated.
In a good way?
Strom, do me a solid and slay my shadow.
Horrible way.
I'm gonna move these over here. Just pretend you don't see them for now.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
you
no.
just Lord Almighty.
God damn. What the fuck?
I don't see
I'm
any.
horrible at pretending.
Your imagination is terrible. So you can go ahead and put this on top of it. So
On top
they
of.
can have the camera. Put the camera on top of that.
Oh,
They have
gotcha,
more,
gotcha.
I'm not-
up, down.
Lots of movement.
Look at
Just move them forward like 10. I'm fine with that.
Oh God, it's even hideouser than I imagined. Oh, that's just,
All right. Let's take a quick 5-minute break. Is that okay?
Yep.
We'll grab some coffee.
Yep.
And we will be ready for your initiatives. I believe you are going to run into the room and you're going to attack. So we'll start with those on the held reflex actions. You can choose not to move if you want to, but it's your call.
Okay.
I got Freya right here, but she's asleep. Oh,
She was.
She was. You want to go outside?
Yeah.
Outside?
Okay.
Anyway, after these messages, we'll be right back to our zero viewers.
That's how we keep them going.
That's right.
As it should.
On the edge of their seat.
On the edge of no one's seat.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Hey. Got faith in you guys. Heart of the cards. 2 hours to bring this big son of a bitch down. Now, for your guys' own edification, one of these magical effects, I'm going to be asking you guys about your characters, especially your to hit and your AC. I may, if you have a reflection, have you doing the rolls for your reflection.
Fair enough.
So be ready to take more than one turn in a turn.
Joke's on you, my reflection turns coat.
I sell to the highest bidder.
I like the cut of my own jib. I'm changing over to my side.
That's right. Awkward. What's the name of that movie where the guy finds out he has a twin? It's a Van Damme movie. It's like really bad. Twin Dragons, Twin Kicks. I feel like
Double Impact.
might be Double Impact. Doesn't it also have like the basketball player with like the colorful hair?
Rodman.
Yeah.
Oh,
It has Dennis Rodman in it.
I don't think that's the one with the twin.
Any film with Dennis Rodman is an amazing film that should be in cinematic history.
Oh, it's in cinematic history, all right.
You know, for the longest time, it was
Knock
bad.
off. This is one you're thinking.
Knock
of.
off.
It's
Yeah.
not the one with the twin.
It's not bad though. That wasn't bad. You know, for the longest time, I thought, what's the one where Taco Bell is a gourmet restaurant in the future?
Demolition Man.
Demolition. For the longest time, I thought that he was in Demolition Man, and I was like, oh no, that's Wesley Snipes.
Oh.
Oh, so they all look alike, huh?
For the longest time, for years, I thought he was an amazing actor because he did a great job in Demolition Man. He was underappreciated. Then I watched Demolition Man as an older, like years ago, and I'm like, he was never in that. That was totally Wesley Snipes, who is a good actor.
Everybody wants to be.
Well, before he had to pay taxes.
Mm.
Well, before Blade 3 and before he found out he needed to pay taxes. All right, those two together.
Blade 3, where they had to CGI him opening his eyes.
Because he refused to.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder why that looked really weird.
Yeah. Like, did they tattoo his eyelids? What's going on?
Get uncanny valley eyes.